And at the end of the day, none of these operations get done by one unit or one group. It's 100% a team effort. We're all aiming for the same thing, and that's mission success and protect the American public.
All right, now to an exclusive look at a highly skilled special operations team called in to respond to some of the most dangerous situations across the country. BORTAC is the Border Patrol Tactical Unit, and their recent missions include the takedown of a convicted murderer and rapist on the run after escaping from prison. NewsNation's Allie Bradley recently sat down with BORTAC team members. So, Allie, I know they shared some exclusive details about that mission and their work.
Yeah, hey, Nicole. It's an elite Border Patrol team trained at the border, and now they're being called in more and more often to go after some of the most dangerous fugitives across the country. Take a look.
They need to find a guy. They know that we can be value added to that operation.
BORTAC, Border Patrol's elite tactical unit, deployed across the U.S. for high-risk operations. One of their recent high-profile missions, tracking down a fugitive known as the Devil in the Ozarks, a former police chief convicted of rape and murder who escaped from prison and vanished into the Arkansas wilderness.
It points back to prioritization and looking at what the most imminent threat is, and then flexing those resources there quickly.
Through mud, rain, and rugged terrain.
Let's go. Like, this is what we train for.
BORTAC agents arrived 12 days after the manhunt began and pressed forward. Skills sharpened on the southern border, now being used to protect American communities. One agent, following a hunch, climbed a ridge and came face to face with the fugitive.
We decided we're going to go back to the last known spot that the Department of Corrections actually had his sign, and it was roughly a couple hundred yards from the prison. So we started at that location, and we're like, let's see if we can get a direction of travel from him. Without having any real anticipation of walking up on him that day.
After a short foot chase, the manhunt was finally over.
As soon as I identified myself as a police officer, then that's when he took off in a sprint. I chased him for probably 30 or 40 yards, and then he actually fell down, and then he looked back at me, and he kind of had this moment of like, am I going to run? Am I going to fight?
After nearly 2 weeks, the community could finally breathe again.
And yeah, we were excited as could be to let everyone else know that it was over. We could finally, you know, that whole community could be at ease.
Now, the BORTAC commander, Christopher Voss, tells me their mission is simple: get to where they need to go and get everyone home safely after catching the bad guy. And in this case, this guy thought that he could outrun justice and failed. Nicole?
Absolutely. All right, Allie Bradley live there in Del Rio, Texas. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.